You got them hiked up far enough there?
I think so. All right.
Hiked up into next week, huh?
You got like,
They can't see
you've
that.
been mowing.
They can't see that. They
All
can't
right.
see that.
All right, guys, we're headed out to feed cows this morning. Cody.
This afternoon. It's nearly 1 o'clock.
This afternoon. Cody did not video this morning when we did some cool stuff. It wasn't really cool stuff.
We put
But
in a bale of hay.
there was an alpaca in the yard, though. That was cool. But Clancy got him out.
Did you say you saw it through the...
I did, but by the time I got my camera, y'all were already gone. I did get up. Come see.
Life can't wait for some of you, Erica.
Anyways.
We're just out here living.
We're going to check cows now. We had a busy last couple of weeks, so we didn't film anything, basically at all. We had Farm Bureau Convention, Fall Festival, all kinds of stuff. But we're back on track, hopefully.
We're going to try to get back on track, guys.
Yeah.
Get you some stuff that you might like.
Maybe Cody will do something interesting.
Maybe.
But it rained.
Yeah, we've
So
got
far-
about close to 3 inches of rain this week. One earlier in the week and then one yesterday. It's went straight in the ground. We didn't get any runoff water, so the tank didn't fill up. And it's kind of late in the year. I mean, I'm glad we got the rain, but it's not going to do much for any kind of grass right now. But we're sure glad there's some dove.
Yeah. But
Dove
we put out
season ends
our...
in a couple of days, so we might get one more in before, one more hunt in before it's over.
We put out our first bale of hay, though, for the cold season.
Well, but I only put that out because we've got the sheep up in the pasture by the house.
And they don't have any more grass.
It's gotten pretty short. They've grazed it off, but we need to pull some big lambs out, and I don't want to turn them out before we do that, so I had to put them out a round bale of hay to tide them over till we can get that done. Maybe tomorrow, if it's not raining tomorrow, we can get out there and get that knocked out after church real quick. It won't take too long, I hope. So.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can find for you today. There's some deer already. I need a zoom. I need to get a zoom camera so y'all can see all these deer over here. Cody, what did you just do to me? When I got out to open your gate.
It's not my gate.
Okay.
You volunteered to come open gates.
I got out to open the gate and he put an onion in the top of my straw, hoping I would just stick it in my mouth and drink it. That's hateful.
That's called having fun with your spouse.
No, that's not fun. That's not fun when you do that to me. If I do that to you, it's fun. Y'all, we're like mudding out here. This is exciting.
Hadn't happened in a while.
A long, 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 long while. And we got storms, which also hasn't happened in a while, huh?
We got rainstorms and storms hamburgers.
Oh, storms hamburgers.
Just to clarify for everybody.
Storms hamburgers is what I'm referring to.
That's pretty much the only reason Erica came, was so she could eat a Storms cheeseburger.
No, but I was excited. I don't even eat cheeseburgers very often, but I don't see any Alpacas.
I'm gonna have to get me a new siren. This thing getting weak.
Well, you did burn it up in a truck fire, Cody.
That's true, but it worked after that. So
What kind of truck siren do you have?
this is a Pierce cattle siren. There they come.
You got a little button right here you push.
It's not supposed to sound like that. It's supposed to be more fluid and smooth. But I guess the heat from the truck burning might have messed with something inside of it. I don't know. But the cows can still hear it.
They're like, nothing's coming out yet. There's the bull. This one's like, hello. She's like, hello, give this to me right now. What you doing? How are you? Well, they're happy now, eating away. All right, here's a close-up of what a cube looks like, y'all. That's what they're eating. I'm not drying it for you, sorry. Maybe plants would. You did an excellent job.
The only kind of job I know how to do is exercise. Yeah.
You know why?
Because I pointed the pickup that direction.
Because I smell better than you. Toby, how do you know how much feed to put out for these cows?
So we're feeding these cows about 8 pounds when we come out here and feed them. So that's roughly about 2 clicks per cow, because my clicker puts out about 4 pounds. So like here, there's about 15 cows, so we put out 30 clicks.
So what makes you say we're going to feed them 8 pounds?
Well, because they really need about 3 pounds a day, but since we only come once a week to check them, we're going to feed them a little extra, but we don't want to feed them 20 pounds at once a week. Yeah, so yeah. You're all right feeding them 8 to 10 pounds every few days. So that's the way we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got my head out the sunroof. Okay. All right, here's the deal. I asked everybody on Instagram to ask us questions while we check cows today. Bub, turn that down.
Okay.
All right, so we got a bunch of questions already. It's only been like 10 minutes. First question is, it says, it says, why goats and not more cows?
Why? Well, we don't have any goats.
I know.
So why do we have sheep instead of more cows? Because sheep seem to be more profitable right now than cattle. I mean, you can run, on our operation in our place, you can run about 10 ewes for every cow. So, because that's most everywhere, it's 8 to 10 sheep for a cow, makes the same animal unit as a cow. So let's just use 10 ewes will produce 10 lambs at $200 a piece. Is a $2,000 worth of lamb crop or income to come in versus a $1,000 to $800 to $1,200 calf. So it's kind of a no-brainer to raise sheep in that situation versus cattle. So economics, that's why we have more sheep than cattle right now. What's next? Y'all keep ranching, keep asking questions.
You gotta always say that, because I could use that as a TikTok also later,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
All right, so this question is, do you guys have predator problems? Do you carry rifles around the ranch? Oh, hold on. I didn't record the question. Okay, the question is, do you guys have predator problems? Do you carry rifles around the ranch?
So at our house, where our place is, we have very few predators actually get on our place. Our livestock guardian dogs, and then just the dogs that we have up around the house, keep most all the coyotes and stuff like that run off. On the lease places that we take care of, there are some coyotes and stuff we see occasionally, pigs, lots of hogs that we'll see occasionally. So yes, I carry a rifle in my truck at all times. I keep a AR-15, 223 on an AR platform, and we've got 3 or 4 of those that we keep around. I also used to carry a 243 all the time, but I had to keep it under the seat. It didn't fit as well as in the front seat as my AR does, so I carry my AR in the front seat now. So great question. Also keep a 9mm in the door, just a pistol, just in case I need it for something, and I usually keep a 22 pistol in the glove box. So keep asking questions and keep ranching.
All right, getting the gate again. We're at the third place. And guess what? Cows are already here. Don't even have to look for them. Oh. Almost had it. There's the bull.
There's the bull.
We're driving around looking for one. Oh, we can't see over there. We're driving around looking for one cow that didn't come up when we fed these. Okay, we found her. Oh! Down here under some trees. That tank looks good over there.
Got a baby?
I bet she does.
She got a new baby.
Bet she has a new baby. Oh, a new baby. Yes, I am. There's a new little baby. New baby.
She just had him this morning.
Yeah.
His navel still hadn't even dried up.
So cute.
Little black mont. Brangus cow with a Hereford bull on her. So go pet that little baby.
I know, but I need my shoes.
Nope.
Can I?
Nope. I need a bond.
You're hateful.
What's a good question?
It said, who chased who first? Who chased after who first? Cody chased after me. Duh. Come on.
Yes, I pursued Erica first. And then she pursued me. I went from the pursuer to the pursuee. Back to the pursuer. So,
Whatever.
That's how it went.
Whatever. He asked me out. I said yes. Then I said, I can't go. Then he wouldn't ask me back out, so I had to kind of pursue him so he'd ask me back out.
Yeah. And then I made her wait a little bit.
Oh my God.
Made her
And then
stew
we
a
lived
little,
happily ever after.
and then I pursued her. And the rest is history. Yep. We're gonna have to use the tractor to move the steers to implant them this afternoon, I guess. Because it's probably gonna be too wet up there to use the pickup without making a big old mess. But that's all right. That is all right.
All right, what's your opinion of high dollar cattle mineral? Snake oil or worth it?
Well, I think minerals are super important. I can see a difference on cattle that we put mineral out for and ones that we don't. I think they need to be in a form and in a way that the cows can use them. So you need to be sure you're getting them where the cattle can utilize them, not just buying the cheapest tub because it says it's got mineral in it. I mean, we use a mineral called Texas Range Mineral that's developed for different parts of the state. So the mix that we have here in Central Texas is different than the one that's in East Texas or West Texas, because there's different regions of the state have different, you need different requirements. So even within the county, I mean, we have different requirements within our county, mineral requirements for our cattle. So you can have them, send them samples from your ranch, and they'll develop a mineral just for what your cattle are needing, what's deficient in your area. So yeah, I think it's important. I think a lot of guys are acting like you don't have to, but the guys that preach that, they want to go back to the all natural kind of deal. Well, if that was the case, animals were moving all the time at that time, so they were going to different parts of a county or different parts of the state, moving around, where we're not doing that anymore. We're confining them in certain areas. So yeah, we've got different mineral intake that needs to happen in those spots. So yeah, I think it's important to have mineral out for your livestock. Great question. Y'all keep ranching. That's too long.
All right, babe, what's your go-to cattle breed?
That's a tough question though. There's a bull. If I was gonna buy and own a set of cows just to keep on my place, I'm torn. I love a good Brangus Baldy, like the real deal, like one right over there that's got the ring eyes, the blaze face. I mean, the real deal Brangus Baldies. But I also like a good set of Beefmaster Red Angus cows, or some Hereford Santa Gertrudis cross cows, some red Baldies, something like that, or some really good cows. Yeah, that would probably be my go-tos. Or I really like a nice set of Tiger Stripe cows too. You get some long life out of a good set of Tiger Stripe cows, maybe a little longer life out of those than you get out of some Angus or straight Herefords, things like that. So in my opinion, from what I've seen, so it's a toss-up. It'd be pretty tough, I guess, whatever I could get the best deal on the day I decided to buy some.
Really?
Might never see mud again. I need to play a little bit before it dries
That was
out.
unnecessary, Cody. Alright, well, this could be the end of our video, Cody.
Yeah. This is kind of the end of our cow checking. This is the last place we just finished up. So everything showed up today. All the calves were here, all the cows were here, all the bulls. Had a few new calves scattered out, so things are looking pretty good. Looks like we got a pretty consistent rain across all these lease places too. Didn't catch any runoff water, but did get some moisture into the ground to maybe push some winter grass on. So things are looking pretty good right now. We're probably the next couple of weeks we'll probably have to start feeding some hay. The cows are really doing pretty good right now, and we don't want them to get into a situation where they start to go downhill. So we want to kind of stay on top of that, but we also want to be pretty frugal with it, because we don't want it to just we don't want to just feed them all the hay they can eat. That way they're not having to work the ground to harvest what's already there. So it's a balancing act, guys, that you got to play on, keeping them in good shape, so that when the ones that are calving this spring will be able to grow a good sized calf inside of them and have enough body condition to produce enough milk and keep the calves going in the spring. But you don't want to get them too fat where they're not having to do their job and work. So thanks for riding along with us today, and as always, y'all keep ranching.
Okay, y'all, Cody says we have an alpaca in the yard again. We had one in here this morning. They already got it out. I don't see it anywhere. I think you're just scrapping about my alpacas. Does anybody see an alpaca? I don't see an alpaca.
On the other side of the barn. Oh.
Oh. Over. There he is. That's Lambert.
I don't know my own abilities, Dad. I'm sorry.
Let's go get Lambert. Nala thinks she's gonna go get him. Stop doing that.
You gotta stretch before you do.
Hey guys and girls. Hey Lefty. Come on up here.
Not gonna
Oh, now Dad has the rope out. We gotta run. You'll never catch that alpaca on foot with that rope. I need my other camera though, so I can zoom. Let's see if he just goes right. Nope. David, Sheba, y'all are in the hole. y'all chasing him the wrong way? Because they're not herding dogs? All right, Bub's going to run around the other side. You go around, Bub.
You're gonna go open the gate and let it out.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
Is he? Is that what he's doing?
Probably.
You think you're going to rope an alpaca?
If that thing comes by me, I'm fixing the St. Angelo specialist. I want to rope it around the neck, throw it over the right hip, and go left.
I doubt it.
St. Angelo roping fiesta is going on this weekend.
I know.
Old memories.
I know. Do not rope me. Clancy did the other day.
Rope. Bub's already over. You got the gate open. Go on, Miranda.
That's Lambert. Oh, you missed the alpaca.
Bub done let the horse out.
You don't have to do that to Steely. She's like a tame horse, Clance.
Remember, this is only a 20-foot rope. If I'd had 35, I'd have got it.
Okay, you're right.
Get him, Dave.
Dave's like, you stay over here
Here's
where you're
mine,
supposed
right,
to be.
Dave?
Good job, Dave. Dave's like, you know where you belong. That is so funny. All right, guys, this wraps up today's video. We appreciate y'all watching. But before you go, we want to tell you about our new shirt that we have out. It's a fundraiser for our Dancing with the Stars. This is the shirt. It says, "Leave room for Jesus, Karen." I'll insert a video here of when we said it at dance class, kind of the inspiration for it. We posted that on TikTok. It was like a blooper from dance class. What?
Yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown so that you don't have to watch that completely.
Why? It's funny.
Okay, but so this shirt, Eric and I were dancing like we normally do up close, and for proper dance, you're supposed to have some distance between you. So I said, you need to leave room for Jesus, Erica. And our dance instructor, whose name is Karen, when she walked up on the stage to give us a little tweaking on our moves there, I said, she needs to leave room for Jesus, Karen. You need to tell her to leave room for Jesus, Karen. So anyways, like Erica said, this is a fundraiser for Dancing with the Stars Central Texas. It's a local crisis abuse center here in our hometown. And we're only going to make 100 of these shirts. They're only going to be available until
November
they're sold
18th.
out, or November 18th of 2022 this year. And they're $100 a piece, but every dollar that you spend, all $100 is going to be donated to Dancing with the Stars. So our goal is to sell 100 shirts for $10,000 total and donate $10,000. So you're not really buying a shirt, you're making a donation, you get a shirt for free. How's that sound? So if that's something you'd be interested in, check out our merch site at
bar7merch.com. I'll have it down below. But if you want, did we do a video that talked about Righteous Roots a little bit?
I think so. I think there's a video in there.
I'm trying to remember.
Anyways, if not, tell them what Righteous Roots is.
If not, Righteous Roots, that's the charity or the organization that we are Dancing with the Stars for. And what they are is they're a crisis abuse or a crisis center. And they take in individuals that are escaping abusive situations. So women and children or men and children, whatever it may be. And they try to find a room for them for the night or for 2 nights or 3 nights, whatever it may be, until they can find a place of their own safely. And so right now they're in a temporary place that they've been renting, but that doesn't allow them space to have people stay the night there. So they've found a new space that they're going to have to renovate to get it ready, and they're going to be able to house people in that space and have, like security on site. They also offer classes like parenting classes, substance abuse classes, anger management classes, all kinds of different classes like that. So that is the organization that we're doing this for. We're Dancing with the Stars. We've been practicing since April.
Right.
We're doing 3 dances.
There's 6 couples from our community that have been invited to participate in this. They're giving 2 awards, one to the best couple that dances the best, which will be judged the night of the competition. And then the couple that raises the most money gets the People's Choice Award. So if you don't want to buy the shirt, but you still want to donate in some way, that link will also be there where you can just go and make anything from $1 up donation to Righteous Roots. So we appreciate you voting for Team Archie. More than that, we just appreciate you supporting this cause because it's really needed in our area, and it's a great thing. We donate to it monthly ourselves, have been for years, long before Dancing with the Stars came about. So we're really excited to be participating in this, and can't wait to show you guys some clips from the dancing that night. So, all right.
Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.
Check us out on all our other social media pages, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yep, and keep ranching.
Keep ranching.